Now, Edra, after Kevin Taylor's win, and of course, it is our collective win because my platform, Freemind Family Ghana, is also aligned with Loud Silence Media. So, of course, Kevin Taylor win here, will be a win, and it was a win for Loud Silence Media, Freemind Family Ghana, and to all of us involved. It was our collective win. Okay. Yes, and Edra, after my video, I'm here concerning Kevin Taylor's win or Loud Silence Media's win. No. Mene Kevin Taylor Kasaye. Now, there is one thing he said. He told Mr. Chairman, I had to do this. Yeah, Kevin Taylor Kasaye, Mr. Chairman, I had to do this. Now, listen, not because he fears anybody, not because he has any doubt that people doubt his credibility, no, but because he had to prove a point to akasafoɔ no nkwasiafoɔ a yɛkasa anyhow. Any Ghana for NT Nijumedi na Odi na say Kevin Taylor had to, take that step to prove a point. Say the platform, everything he does, are credible, are well researched, are well investigated. Information behind the wa or the two odimia oka on kasakwa. These were the words of Kevin Taylor. As a chairman, I had to prove a point. Oh yeah. Why? Because Kevin Taylor and Kevin, if you have nothing to hide, if you are so clean, Kevin Taylor will praise you. On Kevin Taylor doesn't tarnish the image of anybody. No, he doesn't witch hunt. He doesn't destroy people's credibility. In fact, so you'll be credible. Loud Silence Media freely ever protect your credibility. Kevin Taylor and so he had to appear before the court, vindicate himself to prove a point. And Ghana for mere credible. Any information that you find on Loud Silence Media, send America Chremono, a well researched, investigated on Kasakwa. Na me say ebino nam social media say hi mampani Mahama Bantia NDC abanya Bantia Mahama the clearing agent. Listen, you see enya da bia na osem ujimi. Sometimes o tan obi o open asem o odi nkonimu a you must accept the reality say no. Nipa asumasi ayade. Yet Ghana ha Kennedy e Japan I can see say o sika chen Kevin Taylor. Wa bob bread level bi o si monye ne empo Kevin Taylor ebetimi apase for ne ba ne son. Eba enyi mu a wenyi chen Kevin Taylor. Oye powerful or Ghana and permit me I say he's very powerful in Ghana. Eba politics mu mainstream politics grandpa chen Kevin Taylor in a way. Yet he ena offer all his accoutrements ekwa America. Eko siu Kevin Taylor. Sani amuna ma amoken wo de yemfa ne say eye empo NDC na ye control Ghanaian courts. America court so no Kennedy efa ne resources ni sika ne nkofo evidences ne lawyer fo nyina ekwa America ekosi Kevin Taylor. He lost bitterly. Enti America court no so no NDC na ye control omwana. Mampani Mahama na ye control. The answer is no. Enya about who somebody knows. And mind you say Mampani Mahama, I've said this countless times, Mampani Mahama doesn't control the court. The court has not sworn any allegiance to the presidency. No, they have only sworn allegiance to protect the rule of law and protect Ghana's constitution, and yet to the presidency. And it wasn't possible for Kevin Taylor to have bribed all 4 judges. Meaning we are talking about the Supreme Court. And yes, of lower court to be tribunal. This is the highest court of the land. There is no way Kevin Taylor could have bribed all 4 judges. So let me say, Mampani Mahama will pick a phone call and call all 4 judges to say, Munyano. No, judges not nasi. And they realize, the arrest warrant now, Justice Echeba for the 21 doesn't merit anything. It doesn't hold any water. And they threw the case away. And one person dissented. That's his own business. But say, is it Justice Gau or something? That is his business. We are still celebrating. We don't care who dissented or who agreed. Or not say they or say on the media meaning to men can't want some more. That's his own problem. You find on to check. Okay. Kennedy Lucy case against Kevin Taylor in the US. Are you telling me, say Kevin Taylor NDC is so powerful to control courts in the US? What are you saying? Oh, dear America from whatever. What are you saying? It doesn't matter, or it has nothing to do with who controls who. It has to do with credibility and evidence. Say Kevin Taylor ni dwuma dia wo di sabi che ba fo o say ni din a obra onye boni bia na Kevin kan ho asem. There is no way Kevin would have won the case. Kevin would have lost. It's no chere the credibility of Loud Silence Media and Kevin Taylor. May say the whole Ghana open the most credible platform in Loud Silence Media. I'm telling you the fact. Now, this was before Kevin Taylor won the case. On say they sit in the media, they talk anyhow with ample no atom of evidence. This was before Kevin Taylor or Loud Silence Media won the case. Listen.
Pakankai Brita. Futa. Na obedru kuroni mu a. Ni ade na fa. VVIP. Presidents, former president, any diplomats ever, when a warrant is on that idiot, and we say we are resetting. So resetting, a binding ni buo, a court warrant. Exactly. Court warrant da branches. Now we are branching ba na national security for afano. Near enough for baby of presidents, former president, VVIP, gate 19. Near man V8 me answer. Na national security for control the pakan kaise. Your mama memu. The pakan kaise yo. Wait. Court no animu ase. A book court no animtia. All my courts need look a certain way in the eyes of the people. The courts have inherent power. Say omobe frel. Say who wa cause content. That kind of what Jimmy ana. Ade beni. Akwa we ya mu free dinechi. So when you a big girl, we say what do you do baby? Just sheba for. Or be can asema. Just sheba for. On a girlfriend. Make us sense so akwala just sheba for into on the bow. And so just sheba for on a girlfriend. And this is the character we are protecting with our state money. Wait. Akwa we. This is the character. Say Supreme Court for so mama kwama we dey do matchama. Told you Justice Bafuboni. Say if there's the character, mo be say mo protecting against the court. Told you Justice Jamefe, my role model. Told you I know there be any maker. My role model. Justice Yoni Kolendu. Very learned judge. Exactly. Justice Bafuboni. If you people will not protect the court in the name of politics, may the good Lord that blesses our nation continue to bless you people and bless us all.
Now, you see, we are not better. We are still celebrating. Your winning kiss. It's you did time for any tantrums to be anyway. Any. Say you winning. Nipa can you hey Kevin Taylor ya on a pempua on your kwata. Kevin Taylor and your bafine. Kevin Taylor and your dien. Nani munyam uni hon kota. Yesterday at the court, you saw the aura, you saw the steez, you saw the charisma on your small guy. You see, now we are all can or time. You see, or senka onya ya obinya we bi anko beyebi. Level a Kevin Taylor drew, kwase we with ne pomposity, arrogance, no. Onya Kevin Taylor influence mpo e ho kwota. Ka yentimi konteni kwase we wa Ghana ha. Because of jealousy, Kevin. He badly wants to be like Kevin Taylor, the NPP, version of Kevin Taylor. But why yes, sir, and fa. Saying who say boss na otimoto bike, so he wants to imitate Malik Basintali. And fa, this guy is desperate to be the NPP version of Kevin Taylor. And fa, nobody gives a hoot. And yet, only charisma no, only aura no. Only integrity. These are the three things you need to somehow get a little bit close to Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor, menuya, you meet can say adumache de. Neduma or a gift, a talent. The guy can make you laugh without putting in any effort. A talent. And you'll be an also talent, no be. Until we are or can ye, and I said Kevin Taylor ba. It's a court of wine about for Bonnie. If you sit here for someone to denigrate the court, one so aba. Yasha sim we're winning 4-1. Ubeka and also saying. Kevin Taylor hwan no oba ye and abrantie we and aye bo ne ho ban kwasia wo chance company fo anim wo krampo no wo chance itimi kwachia mampani mahama ye bodwa o chia mampani mahama despite nonsense etene nsa echia wo krampo timi koba omiamu anim chiachia wo mo kwasia wo kwasia we mpo wo santie tiampo sa ka tiampo etimi chia mampani etitire wo nsem ye hu se Kevin Taylor mpo ni mahama twa photo gina baabi nanso on say despite ono ne die ni nyina no otan Kevin Taylor ho ye ne hi onti ase se abrantie ti US air control Ghana politics menu ya no kra o enye duro akwese bema onti oba ho gya na se onti ne yire ho gyae enye bibia na ye duro eye sometimes no oba no ehu emema power and how to use their feminine power against mema de no something small obuo keke mani sex no aduane kama mani ni na bu no da forma no mema ye duru wiase ya no oye we ma bema na se still no wa hodu se oye oba ja no na se onye bema na kasa nim nyansa oye oba hwade oye oba oda forma bema buade me say mema just to chip this in for you to get the whole picture. What men see as love obu respect say oba be that form ama bema e feel say be a boss over you ultimately ye we e man e good sex onu aduane pa mani di onna gini ade a bema bia ni ho a ono wa na chese na chese ono aka say nyansa no oni bi ti what you say pa into share the case of Kevin Taylor enioma wo hia to somehow get a little bit close to Kevin Taylor their integrity aura charisma, honesty, sincerity. There is no way. So it doesn't matter Kevin Taylor nani hokan kain or yes na media. It doesn't, and no, this is below the belt. That's the fact of the matter. It doesn't matter. And I Kevin Taylor nani hokan kain na win or buy no be born ho buy na offer VIP. He deserves to pass through VIP. Because of course, we're a very important person. Kevin Taylor is a very important person. Andra, news. Ni news better on social media. GH1 for any video now from the court no better social media. Within 10 minutes, na just a video no enya over 50,000 within 10 minutes. Na enya almost from between 50 to 100,000 views. Sebiu. Yedi mampeni mahama mpo ehu news. Ebeto social media kontem sa. Yedi mampeni ekufuado mpo hu news. Yedi sebiu na utumfu mpo hu news. Ebeto social media kontem sa. Eno chiremu se Kevin Taylor onye small person. Oye very important person. Ewo se ye bone ho ban. Everybody has a right to be protected by the state. It is a Kevin Taylor mpo. National security na airborne ho ban or pass it through VIP or nam gate 19 hwan me gate 19 me name at the crumpo amopa chire gate 19 or whatever. You people might know better. Fine. Offer gate odia yem fan say offer gate 19 buy. Kevin Taylor has the right to be protected by the state if he feels say the life you're threatened. Enuntina obitimi tria ekwaji police protection, military protection. People pay to get their services. Listen. So how sure are you to say Kevin Taylor and Tria say your money ho buy? Because or a Ghanaian citizen and he feels or he has every right to be protected whilst in Ghana, to feel say or you're protected. The life and you're at stake. And you're the right of every citizen. It will ya to okay. This guy is an idiot. Make a chum the beer say this guy is an idiot. Out of sheer hate and jealousy. Now to say unko when you down. If you hate people for no reason, because near SCH say Kevin Taylor a credible channel. Near SCH put say Kevin Taylor in the channel. Wo kwasi ampeni we mpo say yento dum frɛ. Wo kwasi ampeni we mpo na seb you Kevin Taylor. Senior Americano. It doesn't matter what people said in the past. And Kevin Taylor, people were saying say Kevin Taylor no slow and put NDC he he still cannot come to Ghana. He can't send Bibri. And Kevin Taylor ba, ya clear sa party no. Kevin Taylor ba, he has been bold enough to go and appear before the court. At least he has the balls to do that. What about you? What about you? Oh, kasia na no ya bia na ifo be fa wo. Na otua moa. Kasia to na memamru, ye chimyu, NPPU, na wo kem. Kevin Taylor has appeared before Supreme Court. Enompo Chirese, Kevin Taylor is the man. He's the real deal. Whether you take it, you can choose to take it or leave it. Kevin Taylor is the real deal. Uforiata yepen, wedane, usru, till now he fears to come to Ghana. Kevin Taylor has the balls to come to Ghana to appear before the court to win a case 4-1 against you people. You are not ashamed of yourself. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Kwasia tenase kekan kwasia sem say na Kevin Taylor na ne hona wan. Meanwhile, I've met Kevin Taylor one-on-one. Wait, Kevin Taylor in Ipachon. Me share Kevin Taylor. I share one so awokase. Every family share. Since the country demo, I met you in person one-on-one. Kevin Taylor is share one-on-one. Oh, you Ipachon. Oh yeah, Kevin Taylor is more welcoming channel. Onya hantain sell. He smells better than you. Oh yeah. Or was his channel. Or charisma, aura channel. Or D channel, credibility channel, bigger platform with channel. Or when Monyam channel, or BBA channel, or Sikanso channel, the near B channel, BBA channel. Come on. Hey, yen to us na yenyai Sankwasi Afuwe. Yen Shadie, I also say minority MPs stage a walkout during parliament swearing in of new Ablekuma North MP, Ewurabena Aubynn. Now, I mean, why are some of you surprised? I mean, they went to sit on the floor at the premises of Yoko. Haiti, people who went to sit on the floor, demonstration pa enchen hope, any move hopper, can't kind room them coffee form. So if they stage a walkout, this is no news. It's their behavior. This is what we know them for. Somebody once they disagree with you, do walk out. But walking out or no walking out, no. Ewurabena Aubynn is the MP. It doesn't change anything. Walking out doesn't change a thing. Ewurabena Aubynn, it doesn't stop her from being the MP. She has been sworn in as the MP for Ablekuma North. It walk out or no walk out, sitting on the floor or no sitting on the floor. Ewurabena Aubynn is the MP for Ablekuma South. It makes the NDC have monumental majority in Parliament, 184 versus 87 of you. So this walkout doesn't change a thing. You get a picture. This walkout way, it doesn't change. It doesn't solve anything. It doesn't change a thing. It doesn't. Listen good. Me say it doesn't. And you know mopa hey. Debbie make us na say me pass a commentary on this issue sir. Me mamoti say. Mope kura bunyai parliament ko. Ye here mumpo NDC can the parliament can still function with only NDC MPs. Editia, they have more than 2/3 in parliament. Eti mope mpo bunyai parliament niko to prevent to prevent this walking out and what have you this drama. Mope bunyai parliament mpoko. I think that would be the best solution. Se mope bunyai parliament mpoko. That's the best for the next 3 years. Munyai parliament iko. Eno krabe bua Ghana mo. Na NDC use nyansa control na yefam de mine. It's that simple. Yan shadie. Kevin Taylor say if you are a man, come to Ghana, laugh out loud. And this is what Kevin Taylor posted. Or say if you are a man, come to Ghana, laugh out loud. Yes. To his enemies, to people who hate him despite having credibility as a media person or journalist. Kevin Taylor say mo na motina Ghana ache say oye bema omra Ghana swaba. Swaba. Enya no abai anawamai. Has he came or he is now coming? Kevin Taylor has came. He came. Anambua Kevin Taylor has come. Is he came? Does he came? Of course he has came. Kevin Taylor ba. Now you bema bra Ghana. Today you have seen him in broad daylight. What else? What else? Oye bema. He takes balls. Because Kevin Taylor is a high target personality. Yanum yana ombekuno. Kevin Taylor himself is aware of this. Say he has been a thorn in the flesh of NPP. Yanum yana ombekuno. So for him to have flown in all the way from US to Ghana to appear before the court, it takes guts. Unia kuma utibio. You cannot be. So if you are wishing to be like Kevin Taylor, you have to also understand the fact that you are also going to bear the consequences that comes with being Kevin Taylor. It's not easy to be Kevin Taylor. You have to get, it's not easy to be Kevin Taylor. It's not easy because how some of you can just, walk anyhow, go anywhere you want to go. Kevin Taylor, the movement, has to be well calculated because or a high target. Oh yes, Kevin Taylor is a high target. Now can I say, what me I journalism, proper journalism, to a whole government go ama and kofu dia beta enya 38%. Omunya wa sebi yenku. Na John Kubampu awanye bone krabusi yeku no. Now how much more Kevin Taylor? He has to take into consideration the security. Yes, for him to have come to Ghana, to have appeared before your court, it tells you the kind of courage or it tells you the kind of gas. It tells you the kind of, energy Kevin Taylor. It tells you the level of credibility Kevin Taylor. Only fugitive of justice. Waba has appeared, before your court and won in a monumental majority 4-1. The one person will be unfunny. 4 now, a TSCSA. Chamber 4 did not have any case against Kevin Taylor. No. Those are the 4 now you're celebrating. But according there, nobody cares. Say one me penny dimpo. Yeah, we have to understand the fact. And who said no, Kevin Taylor, everything he did was a fact. Obo with evidence. It took us a made arrest a warranty Tony Soa. I mean warrant for what? It holds no water, no merit, and they quashed it. He has won the case, and Kevin Taylor will continue to be who he has been over the years. And yes, on Tiasia, you can go and bend the ocean. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So simple as that. I said I'm the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bakram.